Okay, this is David again, and I've always said to you, if the Mormon Church quits doing stupid things, I'd have nothing to videotape. But I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. It seems like they just line up for stupid shit, and the internet just is killing them, and they don't think it is. They think you're not a member of their church because you don't know anything about them. Most of you know everything about them and have just said, it's not for me. All right, now, I'm going to do this. This is my second attempt here, and, you know, okay, here it comes. Now, I'm still on, I believe, and I'm recording, but I don't know. Okay, this is reported by ABC4.com, which is Channel 4 in the Salt Lake City area. And the headline, the date is July 21st, I think that's today, 2012, at 8:15 p.m. So this is 1 minute old, so this is hot off the press. LDS missionary mauled by lions undergoes more surgery. Guatemala City, an LDS missionary from St. George is now at the center of a miraculous story of survival. His garments protected him. Okay, now, if this guy had been tracking through the jungle and a damn lion chased him and bit him, this wouldn't be a story. I'd just go, hey, you know, that's just one of the things that happens in life. Lions chase you if you're loose in the forest. Elder Paul Oakley was mauled by 2 zoo lions while on a mission in Guatemala. Now, I think the word zoo means they have a damn fence around them so they can't get you. Now, this is a messenger from the Lord. This is an ordained minister. This is a 19-year-old who's been given the responsibility of representing the Mormon Church. Well, let's see how he represented himself and the Mormon Church. He says Oakley was at a zoo, a rural area of Guatemala, underwent an emergency surgery there, and is now on a 5-hour journey to Guatemala, where he may undergo more surgery for his arm and nerve damage to his leg. Jonathan Allen admitted things could have been worse. There's the Mormon spin. Let's see. Did the lion get through the fence? Let's see. 20-year-old Paul Oakley wanted to get closer to the lions and made a climb on the wall, something his stepfather called a bad judgment call. No! This father would have said, shit for brains. Why do you think they have a cage around those wild? Don't climb a tree while he climbs a tree. But the lion's cage was deceiving. So now it's the fault of the lion's cage placement. Here comes the Mormon spin. The floor of the cage sits higher than the spectator area. After Oakley climbed the wall, he turned his back to the lions for a picture. That's when the lions crept up behind him and attacked him. Oh, God. Now, here's what's really funny. That lion zoo has probably been there 100 years. And no one's been eaten except the Mormon missionary, because no one was stupid enough to climb up on the tree. But anyway, his companion came to the rescue, and I guess he's a hero. Elder Lopez, he's the hero, jumped up on the wall and jammed a large pole into the lion's mouth to pry its jaws off of his companion's arm, I guess, while Paul continued to beat the other lion that had his leg with his fist and gouging the lion's eyes, trying to get him to release him. Why didn't they use the priesthood? The priesthood can do anything. Why didn't they just lay their hands on the head of the lion and say, let the hell go of me? I don't know. It's also been learned, Oakley told his family this is something he will never do again. When will these be? These people are keeping me alive. Laughter is a good thing. Oakley had been serving an LDS mission in Guatemala for 19 months. Okay, so anyway, if you go to the zoo, don't climb the tree or the lions will eat your ass. Wasn't that in the missionary book? Now, here's an update, okay? Elder Oakley was in the intensive care unit in critical condition at a hospital in Guatemala City Wednesday night. He went through surgery again, and his mom, Judy Allen, says bone and teeth fragments have been found in his wounds. The boy is sedated, and the family is getting emails and prayers from all over the world. Doctors know Oakley has some nerve damage, and his mother was told they would just have to wait and see if he will have full use of his arm and his leg. Well, that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing. And I certainly don't want to make fun of a child. Damn, he's only 19. What the hell is he doing in Guatemala in a lion's cage? It's the Mormon Church. Do you think the Mormon Church came forward to pay his bills? Do you think the Mormon Church is going to do shit for this kid if he can't walk the rest of his life, or his arm is cut off, or if he dies? They're just going to say, oh, we're all going to bow our heads and say yes. This is the bullshit. I'm telling you, I just can't come up to my computer without these damn stories bouncing out of there and going, gee, you know, here's another stupid-ass thing that the Mormon Church is doing, and it sent its kids out there and told them, be prepared. They didn't use the priesthood. There is no such thing as the priesthood. You know, when you try to ordain or get a lion off of you, it's going to take more than the laying on of hands. Jesus. I feel bad for the kids, but I'm laughing my ass off. 1, he was so stupid. 2, he was so stupid. 3, he was so stupid. And this boy is going to, if he lives, I guess he's going to come home and be a bishop and be the young men's president in his ward. God help the Mormon Church. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. It's a circus.